Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA here at BAMMA 26, standing alongside a victorious Ryan Curtis. Ryan, a little bit different tonight for me, okay? We've been watching a lot of the fights in the back, we've been watching them from the stage. When you were true to your word and said how many people were actually here for you, I left, I had to go stand amongst them just to feel it. The most supported man here, but honestly, back when Conor fought in the Helix and he had those sort of people, and now people say I was at Conor, I am just getting deja vu that people are going to be telling me I was at Ryan Curtis's fight in BAMMA. Are you getting that as well?
I tell you, it'll be coming soon, because I honestly I feel like 80 or about 80% or 90% of the people out there was for me. Even when I stood in the middle of the cage and I was cheering, like getting a cheer off everybody, I was just looking around and everybody was cheering for me, you know. Honestly, I felt like it was all for me. So
everything, your walkout, how confident you were, how calm you were in the cage, between the second and thirds, putting your hands up to get the crowd riled up, it seemed like everything went perfect for you tonight.
Yeah, you know, people were asking me about the cage, about the crowd, because they like, especially me coaches, they were like, right, you know, because I know how many tickets I sold. I don't know the number, but I know I brought in serious money, and me coaches knew I brought a big crowd, so they're like, right, let's not get overexcited when you know, because sometimes you don't notice, even when you land like a little jab or something, but it's clean, the crowd goes nuts, and they'll be like that's me coaches were like that, right, relax, you know what I mean, especially when I was going for the finish, because I heard them a couple of times and I was like, yeah, but I was saying in my own head, yeah, I have them, like, you know, so yeah, I was just trying to not get overexcited, you know.
For a guy who is as acclaimed on the feet, it was on the ground. I thought that you showed really, really good power for a flyweight in terms of your guard passing, leg drags in MMA, just killing the hips completely. Were you happy to get to show that side of your game in a pro MMA fight?
Yeah, like I didn't mind, you know what I mean. I think I showed good patience in there, not as much as I would have liked to, because I think when I cracked him a couple of times, he was all over the place, and I was like, yeah, we haven't finished here. But I heard him, I don't know, I dropped him in the second, and then I let him up, and I heard him with a knee in the face then, and then he was all over the place again. So I was coming in for the finish like I do every time, you know what I mean, and not many flyweights are like that, you know what I mean, that are happy, that, like I said before, they're little decision merchants and they're happy going to the decision. That's not me. I'm coming in to take your head clean off every time.
Exactly.
You know
and a couple of nice clips in the octagon afterwards. You'll fucking smoke every one of them. I need to ask, you've got this Dublin homecoming. Are we going to see you out there again pretty soon? Is it going to be in Dublin? Do you care?
Like, you know, like I was saying, I don't care where I'm fighting, but I can tell you one thing for certain: there's no crowd like an Irish crowd, and that's, I think everybody in the world knows that, like, you know what I mean. Don't know, I remember I was watching an Ireland match before in football, and you're getting hammered about 7-0, and then everybody's coming out with Ireland flags and they're still cheering and everything. So yeah, there's no crowd like an Irish crowd, but in saying that, I don't care. I think I can be a big star worldwide, so pump me anywhere.
Get home, get dressed, get yourself to Sin. I'm not a fan. I was a media member interviewing you yesterday. Best of luck, Ryan.
The Sin nightclub, come party with Team Chaos. Free bottles of whiskey and vodka for everybody. Yup.